Talks are underway on a bipartisan border deal recently unveiled that seeks to give the president increased power to restrict crossings at the border. It faces stiff odds in its upcoming vote, with 21 out of the 41 senators it would take to kill the bill already saying they have an intent to vote against it.
And local El Paso leaders were also quick to weigh in on this bipartisan border deal. ABC 7's Rosemary Montañez spoke with them, and she joins us live from the U.S.-Mexico border with their reactions. Rosemary?
And Stephanie, El Paso County leaders are certainly split on this item. One telling us today that the U.S. urgently needs immigration reform, while another telling us this does not focus on border communities like our very own.
I agree. You know, it's a bipartisan agreement.
Disappointed with it, to be quite honest.
The Senate border deal has some local leaders divided. If the proposed bill becomes law, it would implement strict limits along the U.S. southern border.
One of the things I'm very concerned about, that we don't have these discussions to let the leadership here in El Paso sort of be able to talk about that.
Judge Samaniego fears the border shutting down.
That means our jails are going to be fuller, and that we're not going to be able to handle some of these situations.
Two county commissioners explaining where they stand.
They should really take care of taking a look at this. And while I would rather see a complete solution to the problem, this is as best a solution as we have had for the border in quite some time.
It's just continuing with, decades of misspending money and misdirected policies.
Both would have preferred other changes.
Appointing more judges to deal with these issues. That's one of the things that's delaying this practice of the migrants that come in. They're given a date, but it's just so long out. I think we need to, put more resources into the border with respect to those issues.
I'd like to see continued support for communities like El Paso that are supporting these migrants as they, are coming through our community.
And Congresswoman Veronica Escobar did say she is still working on reading the entirety of that bill, but she did say in part, quote, on Twitter, "I have long said I thoughtfully consider any bipartisan product that works to improve the challenges we are facing at the border, and I intend to do just that," end quote. Meanwhile, Representative Tony Gonzalez will be having a virtual press conference tomorrow to discuss this. I'm reporting live near the U.S.-Mexico border. Rosemary Montañez, ABC 7.
Thank you for the update, Rosemary.